My name's Jason Murphy. I'm a Jinibara man, and my mother passed away pretty early, in the early 70s, 72. And so we just went through the system. We sort of grew up separately, but there was always a brother or a sister around. Mum's born in Kabi country, so we always go up to Gympie all the time. If we were still in the communal situation, our grandmas, our mums and aunties and big sisters, we would have spent all our time learning our bushcraft from them first. All those things that would have sustained us, even before we could talk, you know. We'd be walking along and they'd be picking that fruit. In our areas, like Baroon Pocket is a dam now, and that was full of bunya. There was more bunya there than there was at Bunya Mountains over in Waka country. Grandfather Willie talks about them walking through where the Stanley River goes past Baruja, Mount Archer, and that was a camp area for them on the way to the bunya. Amazing thing that existed for so long. All that changed through when the coloniser come. It changes where your food sources are, changes how the land we're dealing with, you know. They did so much clearing. Like when you go to Baroon today, there's not a lot of bunya there. They cleared it out for the dam. That changes the way the rivers run, changes the way the plants we can interact with. When you look at bunya compared to flour bread, there's a big difference, man. Yeast and gluten and all that kind of stuff. I was really fit until probably mid-20s when I stopped playing footy, because you were training all the time. And then when I stopped training, I kept that footy diet, but I didn't, I wasn't exercising as much. So you put on weight and changes your metabolism. Went and did the checkup, and then the doctor called me and said, oh, you got type 2. And then, started throwing all this stuff at you. Got to change your diet, got to exercise, got to do this and that. You're just trying to take that stuff in and see what you can do, I parked my car a lot further away from the shops. What I did first was put that walking app on your phone. At first it was like, I'll just aim for 3,000 steps. After a while, I just started averaging 3,000 without even thinking about it. Once you start exploring, you park the car and then next thing you know, you're 5 Ks up the mountain or something. You don't think about those things, you just do it because it is such a calming place and it keeps calling you. I'm walking the golf course, you're just adjusting the way you're doing stuff, so you actually putting a little bit of exercise in. And drinking, well, I'm lucky up here, I've got good rainwater, so as much as I like sugary soft drinks or flavoured milk, I drink more water now than before. Well, this is just, what are the things that I have to do for myself that will, one, make me hang around a bit longer in this beautiful place, and two, make sure that I'm doing the right things by my body. If something does happen that can affect your health, then you just make sure that you know what your options are. And ask questions, man, because if you don't ask, then you're not going to find something that works for you. These are the things that will help me reach those little goals. And don't make them goals big, because if you make them too big, you'll be like, man, it'll start feeling like a chore. And once you figure out these are the things that will help me get better, then little steps.